Well, in the front office, Howie Roseman and the Eagles entered the draft in search of a wide receiver one, maybe, to add to that puzzle there with the Eagles. They found one, just not in this rookie class last night in Vegas. Philly trading out that second first-round pick, dealing that number 18 pick to the Titans, part of a blockbuster trade there to bring A.J. Brown to the city of brotherly love. A second-round pick a few years ago. Of course, total yards, when you look at the numbers, almost 3,000 receiving and 24 touchdowns since being there in the Music City. But take a look at the trade details. The Eagles, of course, getting Brown into the fold. The Titans using that 18 pick to take Treylon Burks and then receiving that third-round pick at 101 from Philly. All right, for more what we saw last night, senior NFL writer Jason La Canfora. JLC, what more can you tell us about the Eagles landing A.J. Brown, a shocker for most of us watching the draft?
Well, look, we knew the Eagles were dead set on upgrading at wide receiver, and we knew with what's happened to this receiver market, the ability of these players to start to get paid like what we saw quarterbacks, mid-level quarterbacks still make in this league, what was serious quarterback money 5-6 years ago, that's now going to receivers, and not every team wants to pay it, and some would rather draft a replacement. And between Metcalf and Brown and Samuel, somebody else was probably still getting dealt. It turns out that it is A.J. Brown. I had the Eagles moving up for Jamison Williams, getting into the top 8 to do it. They were also looking at 6 other spots. That's a young man who's never played a snap in the league and who is probably not going to be able to be healthy for you until, November, December. If you look at the draft value chart, for the Eagles to go from like 16 to 8, would have cost them, pick 16 plus pick 51, maybe something else. They get A.J. Brown for 18 and 101 on the same night that Hollywood Brown goes for 23 and 100. It's an absolute steal. Now the money, it's going to make a lot of money, $57 million guaranteed in the first couple years of the deal. But look at the Eagles spending on offense. There isn't a whole lot of there. They have a plenty of budget flexibility, especially on that side of the ball, to go and do something. So you're now building a legitimate monster from a skill position standpoint around Jalen Hurts. And they also fortify the D-line, and they've been at their best to build it from the inside out team by jumping the Ravens to get Jordan Davis. So if you're an Eagles fan, you've got to be really excited about both the vision, the foresight, and then the execution as Howie Roseman builds his team.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.